Thank you again for joining another episode of the Highly Evolved Podcast, another episode of my car. In this episode, I just want to talk about something that needs to be addressed. In my mind, about identity politics and the Democratic Party use it to their disadvantages. It's not a advantages to use identity politics. It's not any advantages. It's like oil and vinegar, right? When you use identity politics, right? When you use identity politics, it means you're serving two masters, right? Well, now the difference between the Republican and the Democrat is that the Republicans serve on a principle basis, based on conservatism, right? Well, now with conservatism, it doesn't matter what race, your origin, your creed are. Anybody could be conservative, right? They defend on the principle of conservatism, right? Anybody could be conservatism, right? That means they're only serving one master, and that's the idea of conservatism. Freedom, liberty, right? Anybody could fall in that category. Now, with the Democratic Party, they like to serve multiple ideologies, right? They like to use identity politics. When you use identity politics, you're serving the homosexuals, the Latinos, the bisexuals, the transgender, the blacks, all right, the Muslim, right? When you serve all these stuff, not all these people in this pocket or group, all these identities going to mix with each other. The homosexual is not going to mix with the Muslim. The Muslim not gonna mix with the homosexuals. The gay already like men. They don't like. There's a reason why they're gay. They don't like female, right? And the lesbian, there's a reason why they're lesbian because they don't like male, right? They're not gonna be mixed with each other, right? They like to use all these identity politics and group these people into the same category when in actuality these people doesn't mix at all and think that they'll get along happily, right? Now that's the thing with identity politics. You're basically just serving two masters at the same time. And according to the Bible, according to the Most High, right, you cannot serve two masters at the same time, right? That's what the Democrat or the liberal don't understand. Serving two masters is impossible because you gotta be favoring one thing after another. You just can't just favor everything at the same thing equally. All right, that's the thing. What's wrong with identity politics, and the Democratic Party don't understand. All right, now I already said this, but with the conservative, the Republican, they already serving. I mean, some of them are corrupt. The rhinos, they don't know what they're doing it for money, but the true traditional conservative only serve on the principle. All right, conservatism. All right, where there's no bound. You could be Asian, you could be black, you could be homosexuals, you could be lesbian and could still be conservative. You could be Latino and still be conservative, right? Which is more broad. It diverse to a whole group of people, right? They don't use. That's the thing. Identity politics would get you nowhere. If anything, if you use identity politics in policy in politics, it will only lead to your downfall, and that's what the Democrats don't understand. Right? They appeal to their emotion too much. They like to use group of people and put them together. Right? I like to use this analogy, right? A melting pot, right? They like to say it's a melting pot. America is a melting pot, but you know what? If you mix stuff in a melting pot, they don't understand this. When you mix all this stuff in the melting pot, it's like you have a melting pot, right? You don't put peanut butter with mayonnaise, with ketchup, right? With pickles. That's a melting pot, but it tastes like crap, right? Right? They don't understand that. You don't put hot sauce with peanut butter jelly, with crab juice. That's a melting pot, but it's not gonna taste that well. All right. Now a true melting pot is you select what you want to put in there. Right. Say like a melting pot, like a bowl of chili. You select the best tomatoes, the best chili, the best ground beef. Right. The best ingredient that you want to make the best bowl of chili. Right. It's a melting pot, but it's specific. It's choosing the right ingredient. That's like the same thing with immigration, right? Immigration, yes, we want immigration. Immigration make our country better, right? But the thing is, we want a selective people to make our country better. We should not bring all these random people, all these criminals. That's a melting pot, but you're making the wrong ingredient. That's a wrong decision, right? I guess there's a reason why a lot of liberals don't know how to cook. A lot of feminists don't know how to cook, all right? They don't understand the basic concept of culinary skills. All right, it's the same thing. I like to use that kind of analogy because some people, they don't understand when you use this kind of term, this kind of rhetoric, and they don't understand because you have to. I don't want to say dumb down their level, but that's the only way to convey certain thoughts and ideas so people can comprehend. You use all these analogies, right? Yeah, a melting pot is good, right? But you want a selective ingredient to make a good melting pot. You just don't make anything, right? And that's the same thing with identity politics. They like to group things together. Nothing's gonna blend. I mean, most of the stuff is not gonna blend well with each other, all right? The Muslim not gonna get along with the homosexuals. That's not gonna get along. That's not gonna work out. Look what's going on right now. All right, they try to push this agenda in schools, and there's protesting with the Muslim community. Say we don't sign up for this, right? Well, you shouldn't be a Democrat. Democrat doesn't serve no interest. They don't serve your best interest at all. All right, they're pushing this agenda and try to make you accept it. All right, now you gotta learn. Now you guys learn how the Democrat works. Right, when you realize that they're not for you. The Democrats never for you. They're just pushing this agenda. They want to support the gay community. I don't want to say it because the algorithm might say something. They like to support the GAY community and the Muslim community and expect them to get along. It's not going to happen. All right, traditional Muslims is not going to get along with homosexuality. I'm trying to avoid saying this because YouTube is going to be a pain in my butt. All right, but they try to ban me from saying all this stuff. Which is, why would you ban reality? I'm just letting you guys know the facts. All right? Look at another demographic to try to protect. All right? What's another one? Transgenders and gays. They like to group them together. They don't get along, to be honest. All right? I asked a lot of them. All right? There are gays out there who think that this is not right. There are some gays out there that think bisexual is confusions. Alright? There's some gay people that think transsexual is confusion. Alright? They're not going to get along. Alright? These people don't understand. Identity politics is not going to work. Alright? These Democrats got to go to the drawing board and redo everything again. You can't serve two masters at the same time. That's what it is. Alright? If they would read the Bible, these godless people, they would understand. Alright? These people are so godless, these Democrats. Alright? Once you don't have the faith in you, you lost sense of directions. That's what religions will give you. You're sure religions have the bad attribute, but in all nature, if you follow it by principle, it'll give you a sense of direction, no matter what religion it is, right? Whether you're Muslim, Hindu, Christian, Catholic, right? Catholics getting their bad rap as well. But the thing is, they have a foundation you have to abide by. If you don't abide by that foundation, if you don't abide by that rule, you fall off your directions. That's the thing with religions. It gives people a direction. Sure, it has some metaphorical meanings with religion. Sure, it has ulterior meanings, right? But what it stems down to is a set path, is a guideline for you to live a happy life. And look at the situation right now. People who are unhappy are most likely atheists. All right? People who are most likely unhappy are atheists, feminists, communism, right? People who favor communism are mainly atheist people, and majority of them are very unhappy and unsatisfied with their lives, right? They usually turn out to be lesbian, right? Lesbian are very unhappy because they don't have any people who tell them what to do, give them a sense of direction. They're most likely to be unhappy, right? So you have to have faith in your heart. Because if you don't have faith, you don't have no direction, guideline. You don't have no guideline. You have no direction. And then when you don't have no direction, you become unhappy. When you become unhappy, you become bitter. Then you start to rebel, raise your fists up. All right. This is why a strong household must have a strong father figure. Because a father figure is a sign of authority, right? And that's what people are lacking right now. A sign of authority and a sign of God. God is a sign of authority as well. Okay. Respect your father. That's what happened right now. Broken household. That's one bashing the fathers. And Father's Day, I think it's tomorrow, right? Father's Day is tomorrow. Go out there and appreciate your father. Tell him what you have before it's too late. Because a father out there set a guideline, set a principle where people should follow. All right? But I mean, I know there's some bad fathers out there, but the reason why these fathers are bad out there because it's how they were brought up. How were they raised? Were they raised by a single mother? I'm not bashing single motherhood. I'm not bashing women. I'm just saying it's very detrimental to raise a kid without their father. All right? A balance of a household must have a male and a female in there. You just can't have the female to take both roles, right? It's gonna be strenuous for the female. A female don't know how to take a man role because she's not a man. All right? She can't teach a boy how to be a man because she's never grew in that footstep of being a man. She don't have I don't want to say phallic. She don't have that kind of thinking skill. I don't want to say it. Female, I respect you guys, but I gotta give you the blunt force truth, right? All in part. Don't get mad at me. I'm sorry, but this is what it is. All in part, females are two-dimensional thinkers. All right, they think two-dimensionally. They don't think outside the box. They don't think to the future. They think in the present and their emotions. All right, I'm sorry. I don't want to support the bad news, but this is the harsh reality. If you fall by, I know you're very emotional, but it is what it is. All right, this is why you need the father. The father is another key component of a strong household. All right, I don't know why I got off the tangent about Democrats, right? But back to what I was saying, I digress, right? Back when I say the Democrats are the root cause of trying to diminish the family. They're the people who tell that the female that they don't need a man in the household, right? They don't need a man. They try to break up the family. All right, try to give people welfare. Like, oh, we only give you welfare, you break up the family. This is why the Democrat policy is so detrimental. They try to serve so many people, but they don't know how to serve it efficiently. All right, look at Barack Obama. He was raised by a single mother, right? A broken home. All right, look at Bill Clinton, who was raised by a single mother, a broken home. All right, all these examples of these weak Democratic leaders, right? They try to serve too many people at the same time. All right, going back to what I was saying, you cannot serve two masters at the same time. This is what the Democrats are doing, right? They like to use the identity politics, grouping people that don't mix with each other well at all. All right, it's been many times examples of it does not work. All right, you put two different. It's like putting a pit bull with a chihuahua or a tiger with a lamb, right? It's not going to mix. It's bound to be conflict. And right now, it's exhibiting right now within the Democratic Party. It's fractured. People are fighting each other, right? Disagreeing with one another, don't know what they're doing, right? And that's what leads to the outcome of the Democratic Party. They're going to be in the way of the Whigs. They're going to be gone within 5 years, all right? And they try to bring more people in here. They try to bring more Hispanic community in here, which is Catholic, right? Right? They don't believe in abortion, but again, they're supporting the idea of abortion. Like, is that conflicting ideology? Isn't that conflicting ideology? When you ask traditional Hispanics and they're Catholic, do you support abortion? Most of them don't support abortion, right? But yet again, the Democratic Party are pushing this narrative of abortion. How do you serve two masters at the same time? You can't. And the Democratic, that definitely going to show that as well right now. They're showing that you can't serve two masters at the same time. All right, I just want to make this video to point that out. All right, the Democratic Party are nonsense. They're un-American, un-patriot. All right, they're un-American, un-patriot, not supporting the principle of American policy. All right, but I digress. All right, let me know what you think. This is the Highly Evolved Podcast with my weekly in my car videos. If you like what I'm doing, please like, share, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, YouTube, Gap.com, Minds, and BitChute. Most importantly, subscribe me on BitChute, and most importantly, subscribe me on YouTube, because when you subscribe on YouTube, period, it encourages me to make more videos, because I want to reach out to more people. That's the point of this channel, to reach out to more people and make them aware of what kind of world they're living in, right? People need to ask more questions, right? All right, because of that, YouTube, I'm not monetizing my channel. Basically, I'm not bounded by any outside interference. I'm doing this unscripted, uncensored, unedited for you guys, so you guys to see how am I supposed to say this? Legitimate what my thing is, all right? To be transparent with you guys, all right? Because of that, they're not monetizing my channel. Because of that, I'm not taking any donation. I already said it out loud. The point of this video is to make people wake up. I don't need any donation. What I need for you guys is to subscribe, so I can get to more people, so the algorithms will spread to more people, and people need to expose this kind of information. Right now, they're censoring information. At the time we're living right now, this is the time of free information, right? You have so many information available at your fingertips right now. The age of information. That's what it is. It's the age of information. And they try to censor people from getting information. It's an information war right now. All right? A time of enlightenment. All right? People have so much access to information, and they try to apprehend that from you guys. Try to hinder it from you guys. Try to prevent it from you guys knowing, all right? You guys need to ask more questions about how the world works. People are starting waking up, right? Not woke, but waking up. That's what it is. But if you like what I do, please like, share, subscribe, all right? Because we can't exit YouTube, because we have to stand our ground, and we have to fight, keep on fighting. Because if we quit, that's not what we are. We're not quitters. Don't quit on YouTube. Just stay on YouTube and fight them. All right, don't quit. But on that note, guys, let me know what you think. Put your comment below. This is the Highly Evolved Podcast. My name is Stefan. Follow me on Twitter, got.ai, BitChute, subscribe on BitChute, and all the other platforms. And on that note, guys, you guys have a good day. I know your time is very valuable, and I try not to waste any time. All right, my name is Stefan, and I'm signing out. Peace.